Hi guys, welcome back. We're going to start talking about functions and relations today. All right, so first thing, let's remind ourselves, if I give you that x is negative 2, find the value of the expression 3x plus 8. And remember, we just plug and chug, so this would be 3 times negative 2 plus 8. So instead of writing x, I wrote a negative 2. Well, 3 times 2 is negative 6 plus 8, which would be 2. So go ahead and give this one a try for me. So again, x is 3, so I'm going to plug in 3. So I'll have 4 times 3 minus 1, which would be 12 minus 1, which is 11. Okay. We will have a handful of new vocabulary words here. Okay. So Miss Hosbeck plans to take her global explorations class to a museum. The admission fee for an adult is $7 and $3.50 for students. Suppose Miss H brings 10 students, so 1 adult ticket and 10 student tickets. Okay, so I know it's going to be $3.50 for the 10 students. Plus the $7 for me, okay? So the input is 10 because I'm inputting that I have 10 students that I'm taking. Well then, $3.50 times 10 is 35, plus 7 would be $42. And the $42 is my output. That's what's the outcome of the story, right? That's how much I have to pay. So the answer to our question is our output. The input is what we have, what information we have to put in, okay? So again, the number of students going and the cost to enter the museum is called a relation because the more students I bring, the higher my cost to go would be. The less students I bring, the less my cost would be. So the input or the independent variable is the number of students, like we just said. The output or the dependent variable, because the cost depends on how many students I'm going to bring. Yeah, I just said that. So a relation is a pair of inputs with a set of outputs. So think of it like when you put money into one of those candy machines, right? You put money in and you get candy out, okay? So inputs and outputs, that's what a relation is. And there are 4 types of relations. There's what's called one-to-one relation. So that means one input goes to exactly one output, okay? And they can cross each other. But you can see there's only one line going from each of these and only one line coming to each of these. So this is our input, and this is our output. Whoops. So the first word is my input and the second one is my output. Okay, so that's one-to-one. One-to-many means one of my inputs is going to many outputs. Okay, so like B, this part is only one-to-one, but A, 1A is going to many outputs. Okay, so again, one to many. Oops. Okay. All right. Many to one means we have many inputs or more than one input going to the same output. Okay. So as soon as I see that I have double things happening here, okay, I know it's many to one. Okay, because many things are going to one output. Okay, and then there's many to many, which is just a combination of these two put together. So I would have, A going to 1, A going to 2, and I would also have B going to 2 and maybe C going to 3. And these lines can change. It doesn't look exactly like this every time. But I can look and be like, oh, there's many things going to A and many things going to 2. So I know it's a many to many. Okay, so these are the 4 types of relations. You will need to memorize all of those. Okay, but we're going to practice with them a lot in the next couple of days, okay? All right, so now you should be able to make a chart, okay? So we have the name of the student, that's our input, and their output is their test score. So the name of the student and their score, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and put these in alphabetical order, and I'm just going to shorthand it by their first initial, okay? So we have JKL, so H, J, K, M, and S, okay? And I'm going to put these in numerical order, okay? So we have 60, 61, 62, 59. Notice I have 2 scores of 60, but I only wrote the 61. So there should be no repeats in here, okay? Now, if there were 2 different Harrys in the class, we would want to repeat those, but everything else should not be repeated. So Harry got a 59, 59, I don't know what happened there. 59 should be up here. Okay? So Harry got a 59. So he's going to go across here. John got a 60. Carla got a 60. Mark got a 61, and Sylvia got a 62. So we have many inputs going to one output. So this would be many to one. Okay? Go ahead and try this one and tell me what type of relation it is. Okay? So again, I'm just going to put these in numerical order. So we have 35, 40, 47, 56, and 70. And then 84, 85, 86, 90, and 99. So I know that my input for 35 was 84, comes out 84. 40 goes to 85. 56 goes to 90, 70 goes to 99, and 47 goes to 86. So this is a 1-to-1 relation, okay, because each input has exactly one output, okay? I hope this video finds you well, and we'll talk to you later. Bye.